Hey there, welcome to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be taking you through step-by-step how to get started setting up OpenDesign, which is a new open source alternative to the popular Claude design created by Anthropic. The difference is this one runs locally on your machine using the available command line interfaces that you have on your computer. So that could be Claude Code, Gemini, Codex, as well as OpenCode, which I've made tutorials about on this channel. That one's basically completely free, so you can create all your design systems for your website. It's also got a lot of example designs as well as MD files, which emulate other popular websites like Airbnb, Airtable, and a bunch of other ones. So without further ado, let's get into the tutorial. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I look forward to showing you how to set up OpenDesign. In this video, I'm going to be taking you through step-by-step how to get started setting up, deploying, and using OpenDesign, which is an open source alternative to the popular Claude design created by Anthropic. The only difference is this one runs locally on your machine using one of the command line interfaces that you have installed. That could either be Claude Code, Codex, Cursor, Gemini, even OpenCode is built in. And you can run it in the browser, no different than Claude Design. I'm going to show you how to install it. First of all, we're just going to come on over to the terminal and we're going to clone this repository. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to run npm install, and that's going to install OpenDesign on my machine. So now we are logged into OpenDesign on our local machine. From here, we have the option to set up OpenDesign, so we're going to pick how I'd like to run the generations. And you can see I can choose from any of the available local command line interfaces that I have on my machine, including OpenCode. So if I want to use OpenCode to do the designs, I have that option rather than Claude Code, because Claude Code is going to be using my credits. I also have the option to use Codex and Pi, which I also have installed on my machine. And then I can also enter in all my API keys over here as well for Anthropic, OpenAI, Azure, Google Gemini. But in this case, I think I'm just going to run it locally on my machine, and I'm going to use OpenCode because that is pretty much completely free. So to get started, I'm just going to go ahead and come over to Prototype, and we're going to enter in Tube Analytics because I would like to revise some things on my current design. You can see here that I can choose a design system, or I could just use Freeform. In this case, I might choose the Claude Anthropic design system, and then I can also go ahead and import my Claude Design zip file so it has access to all of everything from Claude Design. And from here, I can start a conversation. So I can drop or paste in images for visual reference, or I can type @ to attach a file. So in this case, I'm going to select SaaS Analytics Dashboard. And the really nice thing about this is that I'm not using any credits. This is running locally on my machine. In this case, I'm using OpenCode to create the designs from the command line, and that's integrated into OpenDesign over here. So now if I want to create a dense analytics dashboard for this software as a service, I can just click on send, and that's going to run this prompt, and it's going to start designing that analytics dashboard. In this particular case, I don't know how useful that is because I already have the dashboard built, but I just want to see what it can come up with over here. You can also take a look at some of the example designs which are built directly into OpenDesign. If you want to preview any of these, you can just click here and it will open up a nice preview, and it will also give you the prompt as well. So if you want to use this prompt, you just click on use prompt, and then you can get started with one of these example designs. There's quite a few different options to choose from. And they also give you access to the design systems as well. They even have one for Airbnb in here if you want to make your website look more similar to like the Airbnb design system. You can get this design.md file. And they also have image templates as well. If you want to choose from any of these image templates, you can do that. Now, if I want to revise anything about how this dashboard looks over here, we can go ahead and say build out the remaining tabs in the dashboard using your design system. It should be able to go ahead and build out these remaining tabs over here. So you can see it just called OpenCode, and now it's working on this task. So it created the design for the trends page, which looks fantastic. It actually looks very similar to what I have now. And we can also see what it's doing over here in Claude Design. So right now it's going ahead, it's going to create the 4 new dashboard tabs using the existing design system, and it's currently building out the screens. So we should have content, script generators, transcripts, and comments. And this is using 0 credits. It's not using my Claude credits, not using Gemini or Codex or anything. It's just using OpenCode, which I have installed on my machine over here. This is OpenCode. A lot of the models in OpenCode are free, including Minimax, and it's just pulling from OpenCode to create these designs. So now if I want to go ahead and download this new design file with all of the finished tabs, I could just say download as a zip file, and we can even deploy to Vercel directly from OpenDesign as well, which is definitely not something that you can do using Claude Design. Now if you wanted to implement these design changes into your current code base, you would simply just come up to share, and then you can download this as a zip file. You would just save it here, and then you come over to something like Claude Code, and you just say, implement these design changes using the zip file, and it will go through and change everything. So that's what I've already done on my site. If I come over to my site here, you can see this is what it looks like. A lot of these design changes were made using Claude Design, and I look forward to seeing what OpenDesign can come up with as well. And yeah, with that being said, thank you so much for watching this tutorial. Please go ahead, subscribe to the channel, and take care, stay safe. Peace from Thailand, signing off.